All right, gang. Haven't done this in a week or so, but obviously want to honor my word and answer everybody's question. So if you didn't post, make sure to get in. Everybody, like I said, you'll DM me, just it's everywhere. And I try to keep it in here so that I can actually make a video and do it proper. So, looks like I'll be moving out in the next week or so, depending on if I get improved. So the setup will be improved. Just it'll be way doper. So just bear with me on this last one, but gonna get into these questions. I only got 7 here, and then excuse me, and then I have I think I had some other questions in the live chat. So Luke, I want to start creating funnels to get clients. What should my funnel steps be? Example, landing page, opt-in, next page, seminar, etc. Your steps should be, yeah, totally, that works. You can try different things. I've tried name, email, phone number on the front page. I've tried just email. I've tried name and email. I've tried email and phone number. You have to test. And then as far as yeah, so my opinion is like if you're going to be calling these businesses that as long as that first page converts, the second page doesn't really matter. Maybe it's a thank you, maybe it's a book a call, maybe it is a video. But my experience is just that I'm pretty good at sales. So if you can just get their phone number, you can you can really create anything from there. So, but that's a good general idea of how to do it. Today, I had oops, I almost called him again. Today, I showed you guys on my Instagram. I had a call that was 1 hour from this guy in Columbus, Ohio. So I don't know if you can see that, but 59 minutes right there. So he actually only gave me his email and I scrubbed for his phone number, gave him a call, an hour call. We actually have one tomorrow, a follow up. So he looks like somebody I'm going to be signing up for 2,500, which is a pretty big client. So hopefully that helps you, Luke. And then also, I will be creating some sort of mini course or something in the next few months. I promise. Whether it's how to get clients using funnels or how to use a messenger bot, but I really want to help people that want to learn how to use Messenger, use ClickFunnels, use Facebook ads, and make a course just around that. So anyway, Elias, no question, but I love how you structure this, how you get people to ask you questions and all that. Keep it up, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Oscar, best social media course to buy. It's gonna be mine. You can do a pre-order. Let me know if you want to do a pre-order. Mine's gonna be the best. I mean, that's just what I think. The reason that I think that is because I didn't go the traditional route of you know most people, which was just hiring from the get go and just kind of just starting as a business owner. I actually went through like all the steps. I've interned at not interned, but I basically had clients, with me for the past 2 months or so, um, that have or 2 months, 2 years that I've worked with pretty much hand side by side. And those people have really taught me a lot about inside of a business and how to really talk to business owners. And I just think a lot of that's missing in the courses. It just makes it seem like you can just call somebody and it just happens. You got to really know tonality. You got to know communication. You have to have skills, people skills. So I think I'm going to touch on that with the course, which is why I think it's going to be the best, because at the end of the day, people are what makes this thing go round and round. How did you get your first client? My first client was basically the start of my story. which was, oh man, I'll have to make a whole nother video on this, but I got my first client just through meeting somebody that I had already known through a sales. How do I get? Okay, so I used to sell Cutco, which is kitchen knives and like silverware. And my mom is a real estate agent, and she, knew somebody that she thought would be a good person for me to do an appointment with. I did an appointment with that person who is Francisco, who you guys probably know by now to some extent. And we just hit it off. We talked for like 2 hours, went back to school, came back, set an appointment with him again just to say what's up, see how he was doing. And then he told me he needed social media. And that was when I started, just diving in, and so I was making content, I was taking photos, I was doing video, and I was doing ads. So that's why I think my course is also the best, because it's going to include how to do all this stuff, because some people just aren't natural business owners where they're just going to hire people. And so I think that's something you have to account for, is that, some people are going to be good at doing it themselves and whatever. So I got my first client just by face to face. I guess that's the short answer. So Sebastian Figueroa, biggest sacrifice you made in order to get to where you are today, and what would you tell yourself if you had to start all over? I like that. Biggest sacrifice. Man, every day is a sacrifice. I'm sacrificing what any other 21-year-old could be doing right now. Could just be hanging out, chilling, in college, just kind of just winging it. So I think every day is to some extent a sacrifice. There's a quote by, I forgot who it is, but it says, if you don't sacrifice for what you want becomes a sacrifice, and we all want a bunch of money and, freedom, and just, to just live that lifestyle of just being able to take care of stuff and not worry about money and travel and do this and do that. And so I never want that to be my sacrifice. I never want to give that dream up. So I would just say that, every day just doing the stuff that, I don't really feel like doing, but I just do it, is probably one of the biggest. But another, like a bigger one, is probably, not hanging out with friends, not being like out there and social. I think that's a big one too. Just like staying in my lane, focusing on what I need to focus on, and just trusting that my path will prevail over time. If I had to start all over, man, I would have started sooner. I would have called more people. I would have focused on sales more than I would have focused on other stuff. I would have just focused on just moving the needle, just getting one skill or a few skills, getting good enough to realize, and just push it, just sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. And also, just start sooner, sell more, and focus on things that are income producing activities. So I apologize for not responding to this opportunity sooner, but as an 18-year-old with 90 more scholarships to apply to, I do not always have time. Basically, I want to know how and where to start with SMMA. I am, for those of you that don't know, a social media marketing agency. I'm not looking for insane amounts of money. Yes, you are. Trust me, my friend. But if I see the opportunity to make more, I'm always driven. Also, thank you for putting this content up for people like me who are interested but need expertise. We all appreciate you. Wow, 1 minute 30. Okay, this guy's pretty calculated there to type that out and figure out how long it took. Where do you start, man? I believe you start with some sort of skill. I know, like, with Eman, his course. You start on selling it to some extent. And it's not that I disagree. It's not what I did. So I can't say that if I was starting from scratch that would have worked. So if you just asked me, you have to develop some sort of skill, whether that be messenger marketing, whether that be Facebook ads, whether that be a ClickFunnels, whether that be making websites. Once you get the skill, it's my belief that you can then sell it because you believe in it, you know what it's capable of. You don't have to be a master, but if I just showed you guys some basic stuff with Messenger, like a mini course where you had enough to really see the possibilities, it's my belief that then you could go out there and push it and really understand, how you could bring those businesses value. So I would say where you start is, with some sort of skill. I will be providing, resources for you guys, like I said, that want to pay to, get real, like nitty gritty. This is how you do it. Click this, click that. And it's going to be something that, like I said, will come out soon. So in the meantime, just check out business.facebook.com, where you can test out the ads manager, which is where you would run campaigns and ads for clients. Just start reading more about social media, watch people's success stories, just so that you can believe it happened. Keep watching me, what I'm doing, just so, like I said, it just keeps reaffirming the belief that you can do it. Last one here. When are we going to eat at the Village Cafe, homie? That's Kevin from college. The Village Cafe was a cafe in college, so not anytime soon, bro. Not anytime soon. So, as you guys can see, we have 109 people in here, which is pretty good. But we can definitely improve the engagement rate in terms of asking questions. I know a lot of you guys have them. You can't be lazy to ask a question, even if you need to record a video or just however you need to do it. Post it in here. I'm taking the time to answer these for you guys, but I think there's a few more in here. So, okay. Hey, bro, if you got a little time, I'd love to get some advice on defining the services I could provide online. Definitely want to be in real estate lead generation, social media marketing, automation, etc. And I know you provide some of those things. So I think seeing how you define those and added value would be helpful. I know these are early steps. Working at a big firm. Gotcha. Okay, so this isn't really a question, I don't think, or maybe I could help. But yeah, there's definitely got to be some sort of video or course or something and I'm not going to do some big, huge course, right out the gate. I definitely want to test what you guys see you need help with and stuff. But yeah, as far as real estate lead generation, man, I've learned a ton. And I could basically show you the service, that I'm providing to, now sell for $2,500, when at first I was just trying to figure it out. I was doing this thing and that thing. And so, I think that's a huge one for sure. Yeah, I think that's a huge one. And yeah, it just seems like people want to learn how to do some stuff. And, that's what the market I'll probably be tapping into. So there's that. Let's see what websites to use for outsourcing paid advertising and social media management. I think you could try Upwork. Like I said, I don't really know. You could try Upwork. You could try asking people like me, I guess, if we know anybody. Ask marketers if they know anybody. Go into Facebook groups, and yeah, go into Facebook groups and there's like a Facebook Ninjas one. That one will probably be good. And just post a ClickFunnels thing, with questions so people can like fill it out and basically like automate your interview. So math, no, Justin. Okay, Matt. Okay, no. Just built a SAM oven style funnel for a client. They absolutely love it. Super clean and professional. On another note, I built a real estate strategy recently. I've gotten a few results, but it's just not enough. Let me know if you'd be down to give me some feedback. Yeah, bro, I'd be down to do that. If you want to set up a call or something, you can DM me on here and I'll get back to you about that. Thanks for doing the video on E-Man's Mastermind. No problem, dude. Okay, I think we're good. This one was funny, guys. There's a great water in that glass. Wish you were here with all of us, but I know you wouldn't have come. So I don't know what the heck that was, but would love to work with you. We have the same motivations and passions. John, sweet. So I think that's, I don't know if I answered these. Shoot. Okay. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. I'm going to do another question with this video. So make sure to post it. Like I said, going to be moving out, change the setup, make it way better, like dope. So you're going to enjoy actually watching these. I can get how if you're on YouTube, it's probably not the most engaging way to watch it. It's going to be dope. My cousin's going to come over. We're going to film them. Going to be edited, chopped up. It's going to look sick. So this is just me right now, just trying to get it out, but just wait. I'm telling you, just wait. So anyway, hopefully that helped you guys. For those of you that are not answering or not asking questions, you always have the ability to unsubscribe. So like I said, my goal of this group is to actually get people that want to learn. If you want to learn, keep asking questions. If not, I don't want to disrupt you by doing these broadcasts and sending these messages out to people. So just know that doesn't hurt my feelings at all. People that are asking questions are the ones that I take are pretty interested. So anyway, hopefully this helps you guys. Be well, keep going after it. Reach out. Tell me who you guys are. I need to know. So anyway, talk to you guys soon. Peace.